Hello, my amazing art friends. We have been working on our fantasy treehouse project for the last couple of weeks, and so now we're going to be finishing it off by adding color, and then we're going to be talking about value as well. Value, again, is the range of light to dark, and so we're going to have some darker areas to show shadows and lighter areas to show highlights in our drawing today. Let's get started. Here's my fantasy treehouse. I finished adding all of the details. I decided to make it all a hodgepodge of all the holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas all mashed together. So I added the textures and I showed perspective with things getting smaller as they're farther away. And so now we're gonna color them. And when we're coloring, we want to be using value, which is the range of light to dark. So if I'm coloring my tree, I need to have an area of shadows and an area of highlights that's a little bit lighter. So I can either pick the left side or the right side, depending on where my light source is coming from. So if my light source is coming from the right, then it would be lighter on the right and darker on the left. And it's the opposite if my light source was coming in from the left, it'd be lighter on the left and darker on the right. So if I'm gonna color my tree brown and my light source is coming from the right, I'm gonna have darker areas on the left side. So I'm just using a colored pencil and I'm going to add more pressure to make it darker. So I'm not changing colors, I'm just pressing harder with my pencil. And so then as I go to the right, I'll get lighter and lighter. And so you're going to do that for the whole tree. So over here is gonna be the lightest area. You're gonna do that for all of the items that are in your fantasy tree house, all right? So, same concept on the house. This side would be lighter and this side would be a little bit darker, and we can just show value with pressure on our pencil or coloring utensil. All right, so I'm gonna just fast forward this to show my coloring, and then we'll come back when I'm all done. Here is my completed fantasy treehouse. Notice I used value by using a harder pressure to create shadows on the left side, and then pressed lighter with my color on the right side to create the highlight. And I did that throughout the whole entire image. And I showed perspective because the things in the front are darker and larger, and things in the background get smaller and lighter. I hope you guys had so much fun creating the treehouse. Remember to take a picture and upload it to Schoology when you are all done. Happy creating!